I wonder where Nelson Wike gets his power from. Looking at him physically, he is not strong. Wow. Once again, welcome to the Daily Brief News. Well, former National Legal Advisor to the People Democratic Party, Jacob Mark, is saying that I wonder where Nelson Wike gets his power from. Looking at him physically, he's not strong. Wow, that is not something we hear every day. I mean, in the concerning this PDP politics, we dey hear things every day. The way all these politicians they talk, Well, former national legal advisor to the PDP, Jacob Mark, has launched a kitchen attack on the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nelson Wike, over his recent comments dismissing the prospect of former President Goodluck Jonathan and ex-Labour Party candidate Peter Obi contesting in the 2027 presidential election. In an interview with Arise News on Wednesday, September, Mark expressed shock at Wike's continued interference in PDP affairs, despite his absence from party's meeting and decision-making processes. Mark said, we can say without a doubt that Wike is not a member of the PDP. Of course, nobody said that Wike is a member of the PDP. The only reason why I feel that the PDP have not kicked Wike out is because I feel that the PDP is afraid of him. But let me continue with what Jacob Mark is saying. Jacob Mark is saying that you can say without a doubt that Wike is not a member of the PDP. He has not attended any meeting. He has not made contribution to decisions. Yet he goes on air to issue directive. It is very strange, Mark said. The former party official accused Wike of attempting to dictate the party's direction from outside, describing his posture as alien to PDP members. He mocked Wike's perceived self-importance, questioning the bias of his confidence. He said, I wonder where Wike gets his power from. Looking at him physically, he's not even strong. I don't think he has anything extraordinary mentally or psychologically to warrant such self-assessment of might Mark remarked pointedly. Jacob Mark have said a lot of things. Well, if Jacob Mark actually wants to know where Wiki gets his power from, maybe he should ask Wiki himself. Because even me myself, I wonder. Because according to Jacob Mark is saying that Wiki will not come to the party's meeting, to the PDP annual meeting. Wiki will not come to any decision-making gathering. Wiki will not also make any decision. In summary, Wike will not contribute to the PDP's growth. He won't contribute to the party at all. And he will just stay one place and be giving decisions, giving orders. You do this, you that, you do that. Because at this point in time, the PDP is planning to bring back, to convince Goodluck Jonathan to run for presidency. And also the PDP is also trying their best to at least beg Obi, may Obi come. Because if Jonathan no work, at least Obi go work. That is the PDP plan at this point in time. But out of nowhere, Wike came into the picture and criticized the PDP, saying that they must not do that. They said they must not bring Goodluck Jonathan back. They must not beg Obi. They must not do. You understand? Wike was just against everything, and that slowed down the process. Yes, that slowed down the process. But the question is now, where do Wike think? I mean, who does he think he is? Where do you get your power from? Because everybody know that all this your arrogance and all this your actions, all this your stupidity is just caused because of that ministerial position that they give you. So me, I can boldly say that Wike is getting his power from Tinubu himself. Yes, I can boldly say that. And I can boldly say that Tinubu is using Nelson Wike to cause unrest in the PDP. Tinubu is using Nelson Wike to cause major unrest in the PDP at this point in time. Because I asked myself this question, that of all the politicians in the APC to pick a ministerial candidate for Abuja, he had to choose Wike. Is that time I know say, hey, something is actually wrong. And the truth is that PDP can only be stable if they admit that yes, so we have to kick Wike out. But I feel that PDP is afraid. That's how I just feel. They are afraid. I don't know what Wike is offering them, oh, but one thing I know is that the PDP is afraid of kicking Wike out because we've all tried what we could do. We've tried kicking him out, we've tried everything, nothing just keep working. Nothing just keep working. And Wike will continue to destabilize the PDP until the APC and Tinubu government are satisfied. Yes, Wike will continue to cause problems in the PDP until Tinubu himself is satisfied. Because I don't see what Wike has done. Believe me, I do not see what he has done. What has he done in Abuja? Nothing. What has he contributed to the PDP? Nothing. So if the PDP know that they want to survive for another 4 years, they want to pick up potential ticket and eventually win it, your first step is number one, oh, before you think about joining anywhere or do anything. PDP's first step, their number one agenda is to remove Wike from power. Yes, Wike must not have any relationship with the PDP. Remove him entirely from the PDP. Take that power away from him. Don't let him come close to the PDP. That is how PDP is supposed to operate. But what do you guys actually think? Drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Tap the subscribe button with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new updates, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for listening and have a wonderful day ahead of you.